house, traveling back and forth to Georgia. It's just been really working. For those of you that are back, hey y'all, thanks for coming back. So without further ado, because I will talk, I am going to go ahead and get started. I hope you guys can see this. I moved my room around this past weekend, so my little desk area is really tight. I have to get a bigger desk and maybe some nice organization. But anywho, let's go ahead and get started. So let me see. I only had $2.02 in my account for rollover. My check was $13.24.55, and I had a little extra come in. Actually just got my taxes from last year, but I split half of that, and actually I didn't even get the full amount. They said my tax guy is actually looking into that to figure out why they kept some of it, but I split it with my daughter. So what we got back for right now, okay, so let's pull out handy dandy calculator. Alright, which gave me a total of $3,721.17. I hope y'all can hear me good. I have my fan on. You know, this weather changing and everything, it's ridiculous. My allergies done started back up. Y'all, is pollen out there. How we got pollen out on the cars in February? But sure, anywho. So for my savings, what I plan on doing, earlier last year, I actually withdrew $500 from my savings for something, and I'm just going to place that back in there. I'm giving myself 10% of what my paycheck was and 10% of the extra. So that's going to be $239. So that's going to be a total. You know what I didn't do for my little layout right here? I did not put my little space for you know, how much is left over after each thing. So maybe I can do something like this. What y'all think? The little yellow highlight will be what's left over. How about that? So we got 37. I wish 37,000. $3,721.17 minus the 871. So that leaves us with $2,850.17. State Farm, y'all, I keep saying the same thing. I got to get something cheaper because these jokers right here. So that was there once, and it's keep going up. I don't understand. It just keep going up. So I got that's $169.61. My storage went up at the beginning of the year. It's $311 now. I do have to pay, from where I'm from, we have to pay car taxes every year. So this year, my car taxes are due for the month of February, which I would either go down on lunch today or I will go tomorrow, because it's actually almost 9:30. I'm going in a little late this morning. Netflix is $16.73. So $169.61. Y'all, I ain't even gonna sit here in front and try to say I can do two things at once, because the kid can't do that. So when I'm calculating, I can't talk. So my expenses for this pay period is $643.13, which let's see. So this is going to leave me with I can't believe I left that little part off. $2,207.04. Okay. Now for some of my debt, Prisma, that is the health system here home from when I was doing all of the CAT scans, the MRIs, and biopsies and all that stuff. And then I decided the team they were creating for me here is not the team that I feel confident in with my health right now. So I'm actually doing my stuff down at the Cancer Centers of Georgia. I don't put them on here just because they have a system as this is what you owe, just pay it when you can type thing or whatever. So you all know I have a medical envelope, so I'm just paying them as I go down there. So that's why they're not here, but I'm trying to knock them out. And it's crazy, it seems like now they know that I am going somewhere else. All of a sudden I'm getting more and more and more added on. So I'm waiting for my statement of health, benefits to come in so I can see exactly what they're charging me and what dates they're charging me. But as of right now, I'm just going to pay $100 on that. This one credit card, I am actually going to just do my basic 100, and then this one, I'm going to pay a little more. So this comes up to $500. Which is going to leave me with, because I decided what I'm going to do, I'm going to knock one credit card out at a time and then snowball my way that way. So this is going to leave me with $1,707. And oh, you know what? I had that for right there. But anyway. So now 707. You know what? So you guys can, hope you guys can see that. Like I said, I changed my desk around. So basically, after savings, expenses, and debt, I'm left with $1,707.04. Now we are going over to my cash envelopes, and my cash envelopes are going to be a little bit different for this pay period, and that's just because, like I said, my surgery is coming up on March 7th. I have about 40 something days of annual, and I might have about 13 days of sick. My manager is going to allow me to work from home, so I don't have to keep putting in all my FMLA. So hopefully we can work with the amount of time I have, but just in case I do have to go on leave without pay for 30 days, because you have to exhaust all your leave, be on leave without pay for 30 days, and then you can qualify for the leave pool. And I have a friend, she has about 8 months of sick leave. It was about 6, but it's increased, so it's because she doesn't take it. So she's going to allow me to get some if I need it. So I'm kind of stuffing a little bit more than I usually do in my envelopes, just because I really won't be doing anything while I'm down there recovering. So this will kind of hold me over for when I do start getting back on my feet and going. So with that being said, I plan on putting $200 in my stuff. Gas, I already put in 40, I think it was $43, I think. So, because usually I put in 100, so I'm only putting 57 in. And dining out is going to get as usual 40. Groceries, I'm putting in 50, and that's just because I'll be down there at the hotel. Household, we're going to put in this 50 because I'm going to need some cleaning products to clean that hotel room when I get down there. Toiletries is getting 50. Coffee is going to get 20 because they do have a Starbucks in the hotel or the hospital. And miscellaneous is getting 20. So that is going to be, let's see. So that totals to $487, which, you know what, I want to put it over here. So after the 1707 and then 487, that leaves us with $1,220.04. 4 cents. Now for medical, I'm putting in $100. My spot is gonna get 50. Christmas is getting 120. Move is getting 50. Cruise is getting 50. And travel is getting 100. And this is the envelope I use for gas and maybe like snacks and eating out when I'm going back and forth. So that's why I'm just sticking to my regular gas up here. I messed up. 100 plus 50, 120. I was just calculating, had like a backlight within the display right here. So for sinking funds, we have $470. I'll do this. How about that? So it's gonna be minus 470. So that leaves me with $750.04. Now car maintenance is coming up. I do have an oil change that usually runs me about $80 something, but I got a tail light out in the back, so I'm just gonna put 100 towards that. And then I do have to get my tire plug. I'm just putting $50 here. So that's gonna bring me a total of 150, which leaves me with 604 cents. My challenges, my monthly challenges. I did not finish out January, so that's getting 60. The complete 150 is going for February, and then I'm doing half for March. So I'm going to finish this challenge right here. I don't care what nobody say. No matter what, I'm going to finish. So this brings me with 60, 50, and 75. So for challenges, we have y'all excuse me for that buzzing noise. Today's my grandmother's 90th birthday. And so they in the family chat going ham, and you hear my watch just buzzing on the dresser over there. So y'all forgive me for that. So that was $285. So we got 604 cents minus the 285. That leaves us with 315.04. Then I have some miscellaneous stuff, y'all, that when I swipe my card, like the day before, no, I'm sorry, I swiped my card the day I got paid and the day after, because even though this is February 16th check, y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all what the day is that I'm doing this budget. So anywho, it's February 22nd. So that day I was out running errands on lunch, and I stopped by No Name Deli, and I spent $20.30, and that's only because the gentleman behind me, I'm not gonna say he was, you could tell he was really down on his luck, and he only had like $7, and he ordered something not really, because the place, certain things, they have that little homemade menu. So certain things don't have a price on it. So he didn't realize how much his food was gonna be. So I went ahead and paid for his lunch without him knowing. I just went and did it and stuff. And the lady kind of made me mad because she kept insisting, "You sure you want?" Yeah, I want to do this. Like, lady, that's my money. If that's what I want to do, that's what I want to do. So she kind of pissed me off a little bit. But anyway, so I spent $20.30 there. Walmart, I had to get a few things really quick when I was rearranging my room, some hangers, few storage containers, stuff like that. So in Walmart, I spent $30.20, and then actually the day that I finished doing my room, either that day or the Sunday, my daughter and I, we were both hungry, and something was going on with Munch, so my daughter was just really stressed out. So we just decided, no, it couldn't have been Sunday because Chick-fil-A, so it had to been Saturday. So we went and grabbed Chick-fil-A. So child, they are going in their group text, and I got a text going on, a chat from 2 ladies at work. We do like a good morning thing, so we got that going on. So Chick-fil-A, I spent $25.69, which came out to be $76.19. So where are we at? We are at 315.04, 76.09. That leaves us with $238.85. So as of right now, my rollover is $238.85. But this, I'm going to decide, I'm either going to add, let me see, I'm either going to add, these are the possibilities. I'm going to put more on this credit card and one credit report payment, or I'll just pay on 2 credit report payments and then go from there. And then whatever's left over from these, either these options, then that's what I'll keep the rollover for next month. And then when I get ready to do my cash stuffing, because I was going to try to combine them all together, but I think this video is going to be long enough. So when I do my cash stuffing envelopes, then I'll let you know what I decided to do. Okay? So if you made it to the end of this video, you guys are the real MVP. I thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Like I said, I'm just a regular girl trying to pay some debt off and just try to be a little bit more financially stable. And I appreciate you all for coming and joining me on this journey. If you haven't started, let me know what's keeping you from going on. Let me know down in the comments. If you are on the same journey as me, just different pathways, then let me know. How's it going so far for 2023 with your if you have any challenges, if you're paying off any debt, or if you're just trying to focus on, you know what, I just want to know where my money is going. And like I stated before, you guys don't need fancy binders, anything like that if you want to. And I'm not knocking anybody, because I do. Sometimes I'll buy some cash envelopes off of Etsy. I buy little print off challenges, things like that. But like an actual book. Now I do have one book I think I showed y'all in one video. I bought this off of Amazon for like $7 maybe, and I don't even use it for what it is. I keep it to track my debt, to pay off my stuff. Yeah, like what my monthly bills are, you know, stuff like that, or that's what I use it for. But overall, y'all, I just use a plain notebook and some markers, and that's all you need. Make your journey your own, okay? To me, it doesn't make sense to go out and spend unless you have it, unless you want to. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'm just saying, I just can't see myself paying $40, $50 for a budgeting book. They're cute and everything when I can just do this and get the same result. But so I say this, to start off small. You don't have to do all that to get started. To get started, you just need pen and paper. And then once you get to a place of where you're comfortable with your finances, then if you want to upgrade your stationery, your pens, and that, then go for it. But to be smart, let's just start real simple to get started. Okay? So like I said, this is February 16th budget now. Oh, that was my pen, it fell. So this is where we at, and like I said, when I do my cash stuff, and I will let you know exactly what I decide to do with this. Okay? So thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.